Hello everybody and welcome back to The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 4. On the last episode, we defeated Claire and Lecter and opened up the next door forward. We've already chatted with everybody in the last episode, so we're going to go ahead and move forward. Let's see, there's a chest here, a chest here, a chest here, a chest here. From what I heard, Cedric's considered a member of the Iron Bloods, so he'll probably have an order.
Let's test our might.
Another door that's locked. Another locked door. These ones are really trying to keep us from moving forward.
It's powerful. We must take care.
I guess that's the way forward. I already got the treasure chest from the other places, so... No, power droplet. I still don't get the point of those being 1 point. It's probably because you can get them from places, but the odds of you getting them are not that high. They're actually fairly low. They're about the power, like 30 of them are about the power of one upgrade. And there goes my sound. Even the DLC amount that they give you is just 50. But when you think about it, that's not much. That's literally like a chapter, a weapon. Because I think they give you 50 to like 45. And
looks like a toughie. Stay on your toes.
You probably should use all of your characters for them. Which means, what, like 1 point per person? Fool. I don't know. It's not like you can craft them or anything either. Like, you either find them randomly or you get them from some quests, not many of them, or you get them from, like, breaking some of these at not very good rates.
Ready yourselves.
Oh, I found some treasure!
A Grail Locket? Oof. I don't even know who to give a second Grail Locket to. A Grail Locket, really?
We've made it outside again, but... it feels different from the last time.
Yeah, definitely.
Let's go. It makes no difference who's waiting for us. We'll meet them head on.
It looks pretty tough. Let's watch out.
Yeah!
This one's strong. Be careful.
You say that,
Let's fall
but
back.
I mean,
Keep moving.
I'm not about to fight it. It was just in my way. And that's what mattered. Figured they'd be here. Prince Cedric. Despite everything, he's still one of the most important figures in Erebonia. I'm afraid we don't have the leisure of worrying about being disrespectful to a member of royalty anymore, though. Yeah, you know it's bad when Shirley seems like the more sensible one of the two. She's a special case of her own, but yeah, Prince Cedric really has raised the bar. He's allowed himself to cross several lines that shouldn't ever be. Like I said, fortunately, have the perfect team to handle the situation. Of course. In battles leading up to the rivalry, please let me take part. I'd also like to be on the support team for the rivalry itself. I've been waiting for a chance to talk to Cedric for a while now. I don't want you on my support team for the rivalry. I don't like your skills. You're just gonna take a slot and waste the slot. Like the battle, yes, I completely understand. You definitely shouldn't be. But in terms of the support for the rivalry, I have to say hard no. I hate your support skills. Okay, if you're using your soldat, then fine. Among our enemies, I'm really concerned about the Sanguine Ogre. We should also keep in mind there may be military monsters and archaisms on the way. Well, sharpen your blades, stock up on ammo, and let's go say hi to them. Well, it's fine, but I don't need to have him in the battle party if it's for the rivalry, right? But I definitely need him in the attack position, so I'm going to swap him in the feed. Because they do essentially the same job. And I do have, of course, stuff on him as well, so by all means, you can participate in this battle.
Hey! Look who's finally here!
Your Highness, we stand before you as members of the Radiant Wings. Thor's Class 7.
The Radiant Wings? My, what a fanciful name.
Knight of Blood and Iron, Cedric Rise Arner.
Straight out of some fairy tale or another. Yet as we speak, the real world is ablaze with war. Those flames feed the Empyreal fortress, magnifying its power and hastening the Great Twilight's climax. It is at that moment that the rivalry of the Seven will reforge the Septarian of Steel, all for the sake of the reborn Lionheart Emperor, Chancellor Osborne!
So you knew.
I doubt His Majesty would have told you.
I had a vision when I first joined the Ironbloods. Perhaps it was the Arner blood flowing through my veins, resonating with the soul of my ancestor. What I saw only renewed my conviction that this path was the right one. The most powerful chancellor in Erebonian history and its greatest emperor. This is the man I've chosen to follow. Can you even imagine what an honor it is to walk in the footsteps of such greatness? To contribute to his cause? No. Of course you can't.
Your Highness.
He's completely lost it.
Yes, he may have lost his senses, but he's still both powerful and dangerous.
What a time to be alive, right? There's so much action going on down on the surface. I'm sure Daddy and the others are really tearing it up. Thinking about this whole war, though, it kinda leaves a bad taste in my mouth.
Huh? Shirley.
Are you dissatisfied with our agreement, Shirley?
Nah, not really. Sure, it'd be fun to raise some hell with the others on the front lines, but I chose to come here. At first, it was just because Lady Belle asked me to. But now, I want to see this through to the end.
Very well then. I trust you'll fight with your full strength. We'll need it to prepare the stage for the rivalry, after all. Though the victor should already be clear.
Yeah.
Despite being outnumbered, you seem confident about your chances of victory.
They're probably counting on the fortress to lend them power.
Indeed, Lecter and the Icy Maiden may have squandered its power. But unlike the two of them, I am the Vermilion Awakener. I can harness it to its full extent.
Such sinister energy.
I can feel it. The fortress has granted me power, and the energy from the war is flowing into me too. If I'm not careful, I'll end up slaughtering you all. It wouldn't do to make you an immortal now, would it, Reen? I'll take care to let you live for the sake of the rivalry. Even if you're barely clinging to life, it should still be fine.
You... A true noble would never act so disgustingly arrogant.
Your parents and your sister would be ashamed to see you now.
And also, Prince Olivert.
They're the ones bringing shame to our family. We are the descendants of Drakel's Ricey Arnor, the Lionheart Emperor. It is our duty to carry out his will. It is written in the Black Records themselves. What further evidence do you need?
Hey, Prince Cedric. Let me ask you something. What are you so afraid of?
What?
You've been a serious pain in the ass, but to be honest, I kinda like your style. Way I hear it, you used to be one hell of a scrawny shrimp, but you worked your ass off and actually got pretty strong. I mean, you're no match for me, but still.
Out of everyone at Thor's, you earned the top score on the midterm examinations. Your academic and military records are exemplary. You're more than suited to one day inherit the future of Erebonia.
Yet it's apparent there is
He
something
definitely
you
would have
lack.
been.
A good leader, a good person earns their people's trust through compassion and kindness. Traits you seem to be sorely lacking.
You're going to lecture me on what it means to be a person? You? A homunculus cooked up in a lab?
Who's currently more human than you.
This is exactly what we mean. You saw what Allie and Milliam did back at the Grawl.
Altina was prepared to sacrifice her life to protect us. From you, no less. And it was Milliam who saved her, and the rest of us, by becoming the Sword of the End. They may have been artificially created, but their selflessness made them more human than any of us there. How can you not feel anything after seeing all that with your own eyes?
Kurt.
So what?
But when it comes to your brother and your dad, you start getting all worked up. And then when your sister tries to help you, you fly off the handle at her.
Don't you see, Elfin? That's exactly why I must do this! I'm just as glad as you to see him alive again. But feelings such as that are only for the weak!
You have this strange need to deny the love you hold for your family. Further, you have no consideration for others, yet the Chancellor's words are as holy scripture to you.
It doesn't make any sense. You realize it too, don't you?
You're the ones not making any sense!
As you said, the rivalry of the Seven's purpose is to reforge the Septarian of Steel. Each of the participants must have unshakable resolve. Let's say you are able to defeat Instructor Reen and Governor General Rufus. Cedric, are you truly prepared to fight Chancellor Osborn, the man you've chosen to follow?
What are you two reading this time?
It's one of Olivert's books. He's so cool. There's nothing he doesn't know.
Only because Mueller and Zex drilled so much into my brain. When you grow up, you'll learn all sorts of things too. The two of you may even put me to shame one day.
You don't have to call me Your Highness. You can just call me Cedric. I've always been jealous of how close our brothers are. We should be friends too. I mean, if that's okay with you, Kurt.
Of course, Cedric. We can be just like our ancestors, Emperor Dreikels and Roland Vander.
I've been having trouble sleeping lately. Whenever I start to drift off, that vermilion shadow appears. It's all around me, as if it's trying to swallow me whole.
Is that so? He must be another sacrifice. Or perhaps he finds himself in a similar situation as Dreikels once did.
What is that thing?
It should go without saying that it is all around you. It's part of you now, after all. More importantly, our dear Crown Prince is doomed to waste away at this rate.
Huh?
I suppose we have no other choice. I am hesitant to suggest it, but allow me to make a proposal, Your Highness. There's a chance you may forget all about this, so please, take your time and think it through before you give me your answer.
Why did I looked up to Chancellor Osborn. I truly believed supporting him was my duty. How could I have said such horrible things? How could I have done such things to my own family?
It's as we thought.
Curse?
He finally snapped out of it.
Yeah. He was under the control of the gnomes. No. The Ebon Knight.
Huh. Figured it was something like that. You started acting weird during all that crap at the Grawl. Maybe it's a stupid reason, but since our weapons share a name, I wanted to see where this went.
Huh?
He's been acting.
I definitely wasn't expecting
He got
that.
worse throughout the game of 3.
Hey,
but he started acting all
shit
odd
together, Princey boy.
when we first met him.
So what if you're scared or embarrassed? You're really only here because you're being controlled? I don't buy it. It doesn't matter how messed up the truth is. It's still the truth, and it's still your truth. You accepted the Ebon Knight's call. You wanted power for yourself. It's easy to blame someone else, but you know the real reason you came here. It was your own selfishness. If you can't admit that much, you're not gonna get anywhere.
Hey now.
No, she's got a point.
She does.
That would be a good first step.
That's right. I was so envious of Alfin, of Olivert, and of Reen and Kurt. All of you. I was envious of anyone who had the potential to become a true hero. All my life, people have compared me to Alfin. They would constantly talk behind my back. I know they found me lacking. And I've always envied Olivert's intelligence and his freedom. It's my fault he felt the need to relinquish the throne. You too, Kurt. I was born so weak, and I've always looked up to your strength and swordsmanship. But even so, you held on to that ridiculous complex of yours simply because of your build. As for the rest of you, you came to my rescue. You fought the Vermilion Apocalypse to set me free, and lost Crow as a result. Through all that, I was always sitting on the sidelines, watching tales of heroes unfold before my eyes, unable to join them. Had I enrolled at the main campus when I was supposed to, we might have become friends. I could have become one of you.
Your Highness, I had no idea.
Looks like he's finally ready.
I would have preferred to fight him in the other state.
Surely.
And then had this conversation afterwards.
You made me confront my weakness. And now, I'll overcome it!
Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Maybe we should have just kicked you when you were down. Would have been easier that way.
Still, I think a fair fight's better.
I feel like he would have been more
It's
malicious than the
pointless
other
to fight
state.
someone who's busy fighting themselves.
But I see where they're going with that. Fine. That should mean you're stronger now then, right?
Very well. We accept your challenge. Instructor Reen, everyone.
Right.
If this is supposed to be the stronger version, then I'm all for it.
I'll show you my resolve.
Guess I'd better go all out too.
I guess it would have helped to give myself BP back.
Yeah. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
My turn.
Think. How do I want to do this? Stick with what we did before.
My turn. My
Plus,
soul
I don't think I've
is
ever
one
shown
with
this
my
one off.
swords. Light. Purge my foes. Gemini. Judgment. Let's go.
Show me that you can handle it. Live.
I'm up. Ha!
Let's go. Behold.
'Cause I won't hold back.
The soul of Arsaid. Now. Radiant Phoenix Blade.
I'm up.
That's unfortunate for you.
Eternally flow.
Do you have what it takes to survive?
Emptiness is born.
Because it's gonna crit on you, little prince. 100% guaranteed. And with Crow's Master Quartz, the crit damage is up by 100 and something.
You impudent!
Oh, I'm feeling all tingly!
I'm going.
I won't even give you the chance.
Devour! Dark Moon Formation!
I'm going.
I haven't seen this one yet myself. The final Lost Stars.
Not bad.
We won, but stay sharp, everyone.
There! It looks like we did it! Wow! So this is a rivalry, huh? Nice.
I must admit, Kurt, you truly are a worthy adversary. But the two of us will have to settle things another time. To me, Testarossa, the Vermilion Knight!
Very well.
Nah.
Zalper Soldats!
He had them ready.
Heed my call! Valimar, the Ashen Knight!
Come! Ordine, the Azure Knight!
Acknowledged.
Alright! Now the real show's about to start.
You notice they never show how they get into the Soldats?
Show him you're a real man now, Princey boy!
Okay, so we got 2 swords and a gunner.
The time has come, Reed. You're the
That guy's
Ashen
gotta go.
Chevalier and the son of Chancellor Osborne. I admired you more than anyone. But now you stand against me as the hero of the Radiant Wings. I have no choice but to surpass you. The Vermilion Knight, once held by Emperor Hector, then the false Emperor Orthros, is now mine. And I will prove my worth as its awakener.
Very well. I'll give it everything I've got, too. We'll fight each other on equal ground, as Awakeners!
Allow me to assist. Come on, let's get this party started.
Victory in the 3rd rivalry has boosted Valimar's strength and ATS. Ooh, even more? You can swap in your support members by pressing... Huh. Alright, let's see how strong we are now.
We finish this.
Nice, we can start off with 100 CP now.
It's my turn!
That's not the
My
spot.
turn. Very well.
That means it's here.
It's down. It's mine.
You're mine!
I'm up.
I know I've hit these guys before.
My turn.
They're down! You're wide open!
My turn.
I do hate when you break them, you can't do a follow-up.
Demon Spear! Pierce!
Mine! Oh, seal!
Leave it to me.
My turn.
I sacrifice speed for defensive power.
It's my turn.
Spirit.
All right.
I'm up.
Very well. Chuck. There. It's mine.
Moving out.
There! You're wide open!
Now. Yeah!
It's my turn.
Get back. It's down and opening.
What? Demon Spear!
Man,
Pierce!
I'm like, just hit the other one. Now I'm sealed again. I really do hate that I keep getting sealed. If he had followed up and hit the other one, they would have died.
All right.
What? They're down! You're wide open! What?
Probably could have united and broke through seal.
What?
Let's go. Recharge.
My turn.
It's my turn. Moving out.
There!
Unite!
Okay, all together now!
Yes, got it.
Rebellion! Sword! Not yet. I'm far from finished.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Let's go.
Cheat! What? Healing strike! Demon blade! Cleave!
That's right.
Mine! from below! 1,000 weapons at my command! Vivian,
Let's go! Spirit! Moving out!
Spirit!
Now, I'll support you.
It's my turn! Spirit!
All right! I got you!
My turn! I'll assist!
Demon Blade! Cleave!
So it has to be 100% burn chance.
Recharge!
Ready.
With that in mind,
My turn!
Darkness, sunder them! What?
All right! Yeah!
Let's go! Healing strike!
My turn! There! It's mine!
I shall go. Spirit!
All right! I got you!
It's my turn! It's down! Let's go, everyone!
Understood!
but it seems my original hypothesis was correct, almost. It's not Claire and then Lecter and then, you know, like Cedric and then Rufus. It's Claire and Lecter, then Cedric and so-so. So the next should be like Rufus and probably or the next is gonna be like McBurn. And then Rufus or Rufus and then McBurn and then Osborn. Something like that.
Keep going for a brighter tomorrow.
So it's finally over. Nice.
They did it.
I lost? What have I done? I helped start this war. I stood idly by when my father and brother nearly lost their lives. What was it all for? This can't possibly be real. It can't. It can't. Chancellor Osborn, Lecter, Rufus, Father, Mother, Alphen, Olivert. Tell me this is just a bad dream.
Your Highness.
No. This is real, isn't it? The truth was that I simply wanted strength above anything else. Now, I must accept the consequences. Isn't that right, Kurt?
Yes. I too hated my weakness and wanted to get stronger. We just happened to end up on different paths. But the past is the past. We need to see one another for who we are now. As equals. As rivals. But most importantly, as friends.
I knew you were too soft. I would expect no less from a Vander. No. From you, Kurt.
No, he's fine.
Is he going to be okay?
He's fine, he's fine. He's not an immortal, he's not gonna disappear.
I can only imagine the toll all of this must have taken on him.
Even though he's
Plus.
not an immortal, I'm sure losing a rivalry didn't help him any.
Yeah.
He probably burnt through all his mana.
Yes, I think that's likely.
We shouldn't just leave him here.
Don't worry about it. I'll keep an eye on him.
Shirley?
You look pretty drained, too. She must have been lending the prince her strength during the rivalry.
Yup, sure was. Usually I'd be able to fight for 3 days straight if I had to. But I'm not feeling so hot right now. Honestly, this might be your best chance at taking me down. I'm game if you want to try.
What is wrong with you?
Man, Randy was definitely right about her.
No. You've actually been holding back this whole time, haven't you, Shirley? I noticed it way back in the Grawl. Ever since then, you've been focused on looking out for Prince Cedric above anything else.
Huh, you're right.
Turns out you've got a soft spot after all, huh?
Not really sure how to explain it. I just can't shake the feeling I should be keeping an eye on him. Making sure he's okay. It's not like he's even my type. I'm way more into girls anyway. Huh. Maybe he's like a little brother to me. Oh, crap. Think I'm gonna need a nap soon. You've got to deal with Mr. Jade Rook next, but you might run into Lady Belle and Campy on the way. Good luck. You're gonna need it.
Just now, did you all feel that? Yes, another path is opened. No rest for the wicked, eh? We're doing everything well so far, though. 4th rivalry done. I could feel the Vermilion Knight's power flowing into Valimar. You don't look any different, though, Valimar. Were you able to get any new abilities at all? Yes, I now possess Tessarosa's thousands of weapons ability. I would expect that to make quite the difference in the battles against the Arabic and Ebon Knights. Yep, he's definitely powering up with each rivalry. That'd be a lot of help. Well, another knight bites the dust. We got through without a single casualty this time. Thank goodness for that. I think after this, Cedric's definitely not going to be causing trouble for us anytime soon. In any case, I'm not authorized to try and apprehend him. An even more twisted opponent awaits us next, Rufus. We knew that in advance, though. Reen, Crow, Kurt, you need to rest up. Let's go back to our base in the garden. Ooh, Eustace is taking charge. How cool. He's certainly got a knack for it. Shouldn't we be worried about Ouroboros members potentially ambushing us before we even get to Rufus? Let's think of a plan to deal with them. Okay, but back to base first. By the way, Kurt, I just wanted to say that you did a great job back there, getting through to Cedric. The rivalry went well, and with no regrets on either side, thanks to you. And well done. Oh, it was nothing really. It was. You bring pride to the Vander family. That's right. Keep your head high. You're the hero today. You deserve a special mention for how you handled the prince. Your rousing speech did get a little cheesy at some parts, though.
Thank you, everyone. It means a lot. And I'll do all in my power to see us through to the end.
The Divine Knights were teleported back to the maze. Oh. Wait. Okay. I could go and, well, I'll probably have time. Rena's friends discovered that another gate had opened. They decided to take a short break before seeing where this new route will lead them. This is the one that should lead you deeper in. That's the newly unlocked gate. Better make sure we're ready before going that way. It looks like the next rivalry is going to be with Rufus, but we'll have to get past those two from Ouroboros first. Only two this time. I'm happy with that. How are you doing before the fifth rivalry, Reen? The Governor General's no pushover. I bet he's gonna give you hell. Yeah, I'm certain he will. He's a noble through and through, with that unshakable confidence of his. Not only is he an amazing swordsman, but he's an accomplished strategist too. Don't forget, he took out a witch's familiar, and he's instrumental to Operation Jormungand. I talked to him a few times when he was on Thor's board of directors. He seemed too perfect to be real. It's almost unnatural. Yeah, he certainly set the bar high for our rivalry. But don't worry, we'll defeat him. We've got Eustace on our side, after all. That's right, it's their time to shine. We'll have to get past two more before we get to Rufus, though. At least the model maid won't be there. You ready, Reen? Yeah. I'll have to remember to recharge their CP and stuff before I move forward. It looks like you're more than prepared for this. I've been reflecting on the past 12 years with my brother. Since the Civil War, he appeared to reject all reason. It's confused and angered me greatly. But I've come to realize I owe him a lot as well. So you're determined to give him a piece of your mind this time? Absolutely. No longer will his little brother linger in the shadows. I will confront him face to face. I know the rivalry is a battle between the two of you, but I see it as an opportunity for me to sort out these last issues between us. Yeah, but we've got those two from Ouroboros to deal with before we get there. I'll gladly help with that. Alright, that's another rivalry down. And with that, we're a step closer to getting in. I'm finishing this nonsense that Chancellor Osborne has started. Whew. But for now, that is all the time we have for this episode of The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 4. If you like this episode, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you all on the next episode.